Hi, it's good to see you again. After the most incredible week of one assault after another, digital, financial, and health, blood sugar in the mid 400s, here I am, finally back again, kicking and screaming. I won't allow nothing to stop me, as I'm so excited to continue narrating my amazing podcast of my even more amazing TV hit show, CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventures. Today, we're up to episode 4, Samantha and Kamala's Secret, and Tiff, Josh's Sneakout. To briefly synopsis, Kamala opens up to Samantha about her gender exploration and dark family history, and their passionate romance gets tainted by their differing desires around Kamala's wanting to change her sex. Joey continues to vent his suspicion that Kamala is a boy, while Giselle, exhausted, begs him to come to bed. After walking Kamala out, the two girls at an impasse, Samantha returns very upset. Giselle tries to comfort her while Josh sneaks out the window to chase after Kamala, who gets rid of him by telling him she's a boy. She texts the incident to Samantha, while Joey and Giselle discover Josh's absence, and Joey is furious. And now, without further ado, let's sit back and enjoy the narrative. Fade in. Voiceover. Previously on Chrysalis, The Family Adventures. Internal. The living room day. In the front door walks Samantha with Kamala. Joey, Giselle, and Mike are transfixed in a kind of staring that would make any stranger uncomfortable. Samantha. Come on, guys. Don't stare rudely. It's impolite. Kamala smiles and chuckles quietly. Samantha. This is my friend, Kamala. Internal, Samantha's room, night. Samantha and Kamala are kissing. All of a sudden, Kamala moves forward and this time grabs Samantha toward her and locks her mouth on Samantha's while holding her tightly, her arms all the way around Samantha as they kiss the way lovers do. Although Samantha at first shifts her eyes the way any girl would at the sudden onset of an unexpected deep kiss, she begins to relax into it and enjoy it, with a big smile on her face, which causes Kamala to smile brightly. Caption. And now, scene uninterrupted. They finish and move back, wiping their mouths, both out of breath. Samantha. Wow. Pauses, catching breath, looking up at the ceiling. Wow, that was great. I actually liked it. Kamala. Me too. Samantha. Dad'll kill me if he ever finds out. Kamala. Pauses. Looks at her. He won't kill you. Samantha. Yes, he will. You don't know my dad. They lie comfortable, staring up at the ceiling for a while. Samantha, smiling like sharing a special secret. You know what? When I kissed you, I didn't feel like I was kissing a girl. I felt like I was kissing a boy. That's what made it feel so good. They lie there a while, content. Then it is Kamala who looks uneasy. Kamala. What does it matter whether you were kissing a boy or a girl? We make too much of gender identity. Samantha. What do you mean? Kamala. You kissed another human being. Do you really care if I'm a boy or a girl? Samantha. Confused and slightly embarrassed. What? Well, yeah, I care. Kamala. So you're saying you only kissed me because I seem like a boy to you? Samantha. What? Trying to figure out what to say. No. I liked it for who you are. Kamala. You're really into boys, aren't you? Samantha. Really uncomfortable. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I hadn't really thought about it that much, with everything else going on. Kamala is clearly disappointed and painfully sad. Samantha leans over and puts her arm on her friend's to pull her out of it. Samantha, but no, I really enjoyed that kiss. Kamala, not over it. It's okay, I get it. I came on to you. You weren't expecting to kiss a girl. I'm actually thinking of becoming a boy. Then you can kiss me all you want and still fit in. Caption. And now, continuing on in and out of the cocoon. Theme music, display. Caption. The family adventure continues. Samantha. What? Become a boy? Wait a minute. Kamala. Yeah. Samantha. You're thinking of changing your sex? Kamala. Yeah. Samantha. Wow, I don't believe you. Kamala. It's complicated, Samantha. Maybe when I figure it out myself, I'll explain it to you. Samantha, with uncontrolled grin. You're not doing it for me, I hope. Kamala, teasing. Yes, you do, but I'm not doing it to please you. I mean, come on. Samantha. Wow, I still can't believe it. Pauses to absorb the idea. You don't really want to do that, Kamala. Kamala. Yes, I do. Samantha. No, you don't. You hate boys. Kamala. This is different. Samantha. Boys are... They're really dumb. Kamala. I'm changing my sex organs, not my brain. I'll still have the same smart brain. Samantha. To me, boys are only good for one thing. And you mean more to me than that. Kamala. Oh, really, Sam? And what's that one thing? Kamala. Samantha. You know. Kamala. Sex? Samantha, shyly, smiling. Well, yeah. Kamala. Ever have sex with a boy? Samantha. Nah. With my dad keeping me hostage the way he does? I'll bet you did. With a girl, I mean. Kamala. Shows how little you know. You're the first girl I ever kissed. Samantha. Really? With love showing. Well, that makes me feel special. But I'll bet I'm not the first person you kissed. Kamala. Actually, you are. Kamala says, actually, you are. You think I kiss boys? No way. They're disgusting and gross. I'd rather be a boy than kiss one. Samantha. Oh, so you are a virgin then. Kamala. Can you keep a secret? Samantha. Sure. Kamala hesitates. This is going to be tough to tell. Only my mother knows it. Samantha looks at her with curiosity. Kamala, leaning into Samantha. You gotta promise not to tell anybody, no matter how much they lean on you for it. Samantha. Yeah, sure. Promise. She reaches out her hand on top of Kamala's and moves closer to her. Kamala, practically whispering, my dad sexually molested me. Samantha, in shock. What? Kamala, I was 6 years old. Samantha, in shock. Oh my God, that's so disgusting. Kamala starts to tear up for the first time. Samantha puts her arm around her friend. Samantha. Really? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I can't even imagine. Kamala. Yeah, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Samantha starts to laugh uncomfortably, then sees Kamala's pain and stops. Kamala. Hey, I know you like to gossip. Can I count on you? Samantha. Of course you can. Oh, I'm so sorry. Kamala. I don't think I can ever get close to any man or boy. Samantha. But you gotta overcome it. Kamala. Sam, this isn't something you can overcome. I'm stuck with it for life. Samantha. I wish I could do something. Kamala. Well, there is one thing I'd like right now, if it's okay. Samantha. Sure. Anything. Kamala. Kiss me again. Samantha bursts out laughing. Samantha. Really? Just a kiss? Kamala. Am I making you uncomfortable? Samantha in intense laughter. No, it's just, sure I'll kiss you again. They embrace in a passionate kiss once more, both enjoying it, the tension relieved. Internal, living room, night. Joey, Giselle, and Mike are sitting. Joey and Giselle in their own 2 chairs, Mike on the couch. Kamala enters from upstairs. Kamala, smiling. It was really nice meeting all of you. Giselle. Okay, sweetie, have a great night. Samantha comes down the stairs following her friend. Giselle. Samantha? Samantha, back to her snotty self. Yeah, what? Giselle. Are you gonna go out? Samantha. I was just gonna walk her home. Giselle. Oh, good. Don't stay out late. Samantha. What if I do? Joey. Hey, don't be fresh to your mother. Samantha to Kamala. You see what I gotta deal with on a daily basis? Kamala, keeping sweet, smiling. You know what? I can walk home myself. It was nice to meet all of you. Bye, Sam. Samantha. I'm coming with you. Kamala quickly leaves, followed by Samantha. Joey. She's got great manners, but there's something really strange about her. Mike. Here we go again. Joey. Hey, I got the right to be interested in whoever my daughter chooses to hang out with. Mike. Yeah, but with you, it always turns out to be something really disgusting. Joey. Oh, I'm disgusting now. You mean to tell me you didn't pick up a vibe from that girl? Mike. A vibe? No, I didn't. She's just a normal. Joey, interrupting. You call that normal? Mike. Oh my God, how did I end up with a son who's anything but normal? Joey. I'm going to pretend I heard nothing, because you have no idea who you're dealing with in that kid. Trust me. Giselle. It's been a long day, honey. Let's go up and relax. Mike, leave off him now. I think we've all had way more than enough for one day. Joey. I'm not going to relax until I figure out what's not right about that girl. Oh, wait a minute. I said she seemed like a boy, didn't I? Didn't I? Mike. Yeah, you really upset Samantha. She's probably never going to talk to you now. Joey. She never does anyway, except to say something rude or nasty. Giselle. About that, you're right. Joey, like he solved a crime. I think that's a boy, not a girl. Damn, and I let that boy go upstairs when boys are not allowed up. Who knows what they did up there? Giselle, she's not a boy, Joey, and they didn't do anything. Don't be ridiculous. Joey. How do you know? Were you there? Giselle. Come on, let's go upstairs. I'm about to drop dead, and so are you. Mike. Wait a minute. You know, I hate to agree with Joey, but whether it's a boy or a girl doesn't mean nothing happened. I mean, it probably didn't, but how do you know your daughter's not gay? Joey, angry. No, she's not gay. It was a boy, and she did something with that boy while they were alone in that room. Mike. I don't think she was a boy, or she would have said so. Joey. How naive you are. Samantha may be a lot of crappy things, but gay is not one of them. Mike. I thought you said you'd have no problem if she were gay. Joey. I never said that. Mike. Yes, you did. Giselle, didn't he say earlier that he'd be okay with her being gay? Giselle is practically passed out on the couch. Giselle, I think this whole conversation is stupid. I'm going upstairs. I'm tired of waiting for you. She leaves and slumberingly heads upstairs. Joey, I said I'd be okay with that girl, who's really a boy, being gay, but I never said no such thing about Samantha. Mike, any such thing. Joey, again with the grammar. All right, think whatever you want. That girl, that boy, is banned from upstairs from now on. Mike makes a deriding, quasi-upset face and shrugs his shoulders. All of a sudden, Josh enters from the kitchen and proceeds up the stairs, saying nothing. Joey, hey, how long you been in the kitchen? Josh has already gone upstairs. Joey, you see that? Not even a hello. Mike, leave him alone. He's had enough schooling for one day. Joey, smiling. Oh yeah? You gave him a good lesson? Mike, yeah, it actually went really well. External, outside the house, night. Samantha and Kamala are engaged in a semi-heated conversation. Samantha, listen, I know this is going to sound weird, but I actually prefer if you didn't have that sex change, because I'm falling in love with who you are. And if you change, it's like I'll lose the girl I love. Maybe I really am gay and just think I'm not. I don't know. Kamala, maybe you're really bi. Sam, Being transgender is not something you just decide about. It's not like, oh, one day I'll be a boy, but tomorrow I'll be a girl. It doesn't work like that. It has deep roots. You can't just decide. Samantha, yes, you can. Just be who you are and don't try and change it. Kamala, exhaling exasperation. Yeesh, you're not getting it. Raising voice with a little adamance. This is who I am. Breathes out heavy. This is starting to get way too uncomfortable. Samantha. Really? But you started the whole thing. Why are you putting it on me? Kamala. I'm not putting it on you. Pauses, uncomfortable. You don't get it. You know what? It's this whole gender exploration thing. I was really hoping you'd be with me on it, but I can see you don't really get it the way I feel it, which is what I was hoping for. I'm sorry. I guess I can't expect you to be something you're not, either, and I should let you be who you are. Samantha, upset. What are you talking about? I really got into those kisses. Kamala. Yeah, I did too. Pause, calming the situation. But I still think we're worlds apart. You just had different expectations than I did. It's okay. Your whole experience in life is different than mine. I have to live with gender and race confusion and parental abuse, while you're the typical white suburban girl. Samantha, upset again. What? Kamala. Good night, Samantha. It's late. She walks off. Samantha stands there in the night, stunned with a million emotions running through her. Up in one of the second-story house windows is Josh looking out at the whole scene, unbeknownst to anyone. Internal living room night. Samantha reappears in the door, really out of breath, slightly startling Joey and Mike out of their conversation. Before anybody's had a chance to speak, Samantha. I don't want to talk about it, and she's quickly up the stairs, crying. Joey. I told her there was something bad about that boy. Mike. Girl. Joey. Well, whatever he or she is, anybody who makes my little girl cry doesn't deserve to be her friend. Mike. You make her cry. Joey. I do not. Mike. Yeah, you do. I've seen her get mad at you so many times. Joey. That's getting mad, not crying. Mike. What's the difference? Joey. Big difference. Crying means you're weak. Getting mad means she's learning how to defend herself in this here man's world. I'm training her. Mike. Oh my God, where did I go wrong? Where'd your mother go wrong? Joey. Hey, don't be talking about Ma like that behind her back. Mike makes a gesture of total frustration with him and says nothing. Internal. Samantha's room. Night. Giselle in her bedwear and very tired and unmade up is there comforting Samantha through her own fatigue as they sit together on her bed. Giselle. You want to share what happened, honey? Samantha, through tears, dejected. I can't, Mommy. Giselle. You know it'd be better if you could get it off your chest. Samantha starts to show relief from the pain. Samantha. It's not important. Thanks, Ma. Giselle. You sure? Samantha, sobbing. She said we're worlds apart. She said I'm the typical white suburban girl. Giselle looks at her shocked. Samantha, pondering carefully. She makes me feel like she's better than me. Giselle, how so? Samantha, because she has to deal with a lot of issues, but I'm just a typical white suburban girl. Giselle, and what's wrong with that? Samantha, like now she doesn't want to hang out with me. Giselle, oh, I'm sure that's not the case, honey. Listen, let me tell you a story. Samantha, is it going to be one of those long, boring ones? Giselle, miffed. Excuse me? And you don't like it when other people look down on you? Samantha, I'm sorry, it's just, never mind. Go ahead. Giselle, it's not that long. When I was a little girl growing up back in Oklahoma, I got picked on for my looks. I was big-boned and strong, not what men liked in a girl. At first it was great as a little girl. The boys would let me play rough with them. I'd drive the tractor down the road. I was feeling really great, but then the girls started shunning me because they only wanted to be with girls that looked like girls. They'd put on their makeup and I'd be left out. Samantha. Somehow, Ma, I just can't picture you in makeup. Giselle miffed again. Why not? I wear makeup all the time. I just use taste. So anyway, as I got older, then the boys started ignoring me too. It was hell. You have no idea, Samantha, what I had to go through. Samantha looks at her with a look of caring and compassion. But Giselle, but somehow I got through it. And when I met your father, it was the happiest day of my life. Samantha laughs and gives her a hug and kiss. Giselle, thank you, but you find that funny? Samantha, Mom, anyone who could say meeting Daddy was the happiest day of her life deserves a hug and a kiss. I had no idea your life was like that. Giselle, yeah, so now you see how small your problem is? Samantha, yeah, but there's a lot more than you understand. Giselle, try me. Samantha, maybe someday, Mom. Thanks for cheering me up. Giselle, okay, honey. Your mother needs to get some serious rest after this crazy day thanks to your brother. They kiss and exchange good nights. External, the outside of the house, night. Josh is climbing outside one of the windows carefully, using his hands and feet to make his way down the side of the house along a series of fixtures until he slides down over one of the fixtures on the ground floor and leaps onto the ground, being ever so careful to do so quietly. He starts running down the street. External, a street in Santa Ana, night. Josh is running down the street in the dark until he catches up with another figure walking ahead, Kamala. Josh, calling to her, running close upon her. Hey! She is startled by him and looks perplexed and slightly afraid. Kamala. Excuse me? Josh. Hey, I'm Samantha's brother, reaching hand out. Josh. Kamala reciprocates with a friendly fist, smiling, surprised. The fist doesn't really meet his open hand because he's unprepared. Kamala. Hey. They walk for a little while, not talking, not looking at each other. Kamala. So what brings you? Uncomfortable pause. You know, this is very weird. Josh. What's weird about it? So you're back at the house. Just wanted to say hi. Kamala. Why? Josh. Because. Kamala. You can't think of anything, huh? Josh. Really nervous. So how long have you known my sister? Kamala. After a pause. I usually don't respond to an interrogation, but since you seem totally unsure of yourself and lost, I'll just say I think that's something you should be asking Samantha. Josh jiggles his body nervously closer toward her. She moves away with a touch of upset. Josh, so let's hang out together. We could get nice and comfortable. You know, cozy. Kamala, interrupting, very uncomfortable and smiling. Dude, you're hysterical. Aren't you grounded? Josh, uneasy. Yeah, I am, but I snuck out, 'cause I'm a bad dude. Kamala, I hate to break it to you, but you're not a bad dude at all. You're just bad, period. Josh looks and feels hurt like he's been punched. Kamala, listen, you shouldn't come on to me 'cause I'm not gay. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm into girls only. Josh, guy? Kamala, yeah, guy. Let's be straight, dude, about what's going on. Josh, I can't believe it. Does Samantha know? Kamala walks away without saying anything. Josh looks at her, not knowing what to believe. Josh, you look like a girl to me. Kamala, walking away. Oh my God. Josh, look, I'm banished from all people now. I don't have a chance to meet girls, so... Kamala, still walking. And you still didn't have a chance to meet a girl. You jumped out of the window for nothing. Josh, wow, I'm sorry. He walks away back. She keeps going in her direction. External, a little further down the street, closer to the house. Night. Josh, to himself, walking. Should I tell Samantha her best friend is really a boy? That would be the meanest goof. Internal, Samantha's bedroom, night. Image, text, Kamala. Did you know your brother stalked me? Samantha looks surprised and upset looking at her phone. Samantha. What? Image texts Samantha. What? I don't believe you. Image texts Kamala. You don't believe me? Well then check this out. Image. Image. A photo in the dark of someone walking away with a flash on Josh's face. Samantha. Oh my god. Image text Samantha. OMG. WTF. He's not supposed to be out. He's grounded. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Image text Kamala. He told me something about being banished from meeting girls. Sounded kind of psycho. Image text Samantha. He's suspended from school and grounded at home. He literally can't see anybody. It's like the ultimate solitary. Image text Kamala. No offense, Sam, but you know nothing about solitary. A slight pause as Samantha loses her composure and frowns in a pouty way. Image text Kamala. Just please tell him not to stalk me. He started hitting on me. I told him I was a boy to get rid of him, and he believed me. The color and mischievous expression comes back to Samantha's face. Image text Samantha. You're kidding. He hit on you? Wow, he's so lost. I feel so bad for him. He can't get anything right and is always getting in trouble. Maybe I should be his friend. Image text Kamala. Yeah, you should be, because he's going to have a really hard time finding any other friends. Joey, off screen, from outside in the hallway. Oh, he's in big trouble now. Giselle, off screen with him. Joey, don't, come on. Joey, off screen, snickering cleverly. We're going to wait right here in his room, and we're going to give him the scare of his life. Giselle, off screen. Joey, please. Shh, don't start that. Fade out.